All right, grab your cowboy hats and boots because the Salem Rodeo is in full swing. The rodeo kicked off last night and is ready to lasso in some more excitement tonight and tomorrow. Joining me this morning is rodeo spokesman Kevin DeBusk. Kevin, do you like this hat on me? Do you think it's my style?
I love it. I think it looks great.
I think it really brings out my eyes.
So I have had other people wear this hat in this studio before. He shall remain nameless, maybe a meteorologist, but you pull this hat off so much better than he does.
Oh, I'm going to hold that over his head for so long. Well, starting off, we are seeing some of this snow. This is not unusual for this time of year, and especially not around the rodeo. I mean, what are some impacts for you guys? I mean, is it affecting your turnout?
Last night we probably did see a few less people that erred on the side of safety. But we had a great turnout last night. We had an amazing number of contestants that still came in. So overall, we've not truly been impacted that much by the weather. And what we were impacted maybe on Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday, people are going to come on out because that weather's clearing out, and it's going to be an amazing weekend.
Good to hear. And, as an organizer, what are some challenges you face when, you are organizing these events in January? And you do deal with the snow. I mean, I've been to the Salem Rodeo when we've had a foot of snow on the ground.
Yeah, exactly. You have to look at a lot of factors. One, we've got to make sure our livestock are safely taken care of during that time period. B, we have to make sure we've got conditions where the contestants are safe. One of the blessings we have in this community is the Salem Civic Center. The staff of the Salem Civic Center, the city of Salem, and Roanoke as a whole do an amazing job of making sure the facilities are safe, making sure that everything possible can be done so that the fans can get in, can get out, and to make sure that we're able to get the dirt in, get it in place, and everything else in advance. So when we deal with things like this, in 57 years, we've set up a partnership with some amazing people to be able to bring a great product even in the dead of winter.
Oh, absolutely. And now, how did the first night of the rodeo go? What were some of the highlights?
I mean, it was a really good night. We had a bareback rider that went for 80-plus points. We had a bull rider right around that 80 mark as well. Had an extremely fast time in our breakaway at 2.3 seconds, I believe it was. So from a contestant's aspect, it was an extremely good night. We had people on the edge of their seats all night because of the excitement going on.
And now that was just night one. We still have tonight and tomorrow night. What can fans expect if they head out there?
Exactly. Each day is different because we have about 175 to 200 cowboys and cowgirls that are making it in from across, I believe it's 17 states plus Canada. And you see different cowboys, cowgirls each night, different livestock. So they're going to see all of the major rodeo sports, but they're also going to enjoy an outstanding trick rope artist in Lucas Maynard, amazing rodeo clown Mike Wentworth, who's 9-time and maybe 10-time clown of the year here shortly. Plus, they see the mutton busting. The mutton busting has to be one of the most exciting things going on.
Oh, it's so fun to watch. For people who don't know what mutton busting is, what is it?
So mutton busting, we take kids from 4 to 6 and under 50 pounds. They sign up on the arena floor at our setup area during our pre-show. Once they sign up, we take them right before intermission, get them on the arena floor. We put them in the bucking chute. We open up that gate. They come out on top of a sheep, just like the bull riders would. And it's a great way to learn how to keep your balance for being a bull rider.
That is just so fun. And, we don't get a ton of rodeos here in Southwest Virginia. So, I mean, for those of you who, for those of our viewers who haven't been to a rodeo before, what advice would you have so they can make the most of their experience?
I think the one thing I'd tell them is get there early. That way they can come on in. They can come down on the arena floor as we get started with our Western Ways pre-show. Enjoy meeting some of the cowboys, cowgirls, see the livestock up front, and then sit back and enjoy. But most of all, bring the whole family, because this is something that anybody from 2 to 102 can truly enjoy.
Absolutely. And now, if people want to get tickets, how can they go about doing that?
They can get tickets at the box office at the Salem Civic Center, as well as online at Ticketmaster.com. I do advise people, remember, those are the only two places. Anywhere outside of that, we can't guarantee the legitimacy of the ticket. And second, we are definitely near a sellout for Saturday night. So if you're looking at coming on Saturday night, I would say go ahead and get those tickets now.
Those tickets are in high demand. I remember last year it was the same thing. I mean, it's always sold out, almost sold out. So we will have all of that information on our website as well at WSLS.com. Kevin, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, ma'am.